Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, Reviews from the Back Row. I'm Nathan, and this is the top 10 box office movies from this past weekend, April 28th through the 30th. We're only a couple of weeks away from the summer movie season. Let's jump right in. Starting us out at number 10, we have Sisu, an action thriller about an ex-soldier who discovers gold in the Lapland wilderness and tries to take the loot into the city. Nazi soldiers led by a brutal SS officer battle him. It brought in $3.2 million for its opening weekend. Coming in this week at number 9 is The Covenant. The Jake Gyllenhaal star earned $3.6 million this weekend, bringing its 2-week total box office earnings to $12.2 million. At number 8 is Ponniyin Selvan Part 2. A blockbuster sequel from India. It earned $3.8 million from only a small 600-screen release during its opening weekend. Air, starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, dropped one spot from last week to number 7. It brought in $3.9 million in box office earnings this weekend, bringing its total earnings to $47.6 million. Coming in at number 6 is Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. The action-adventure fantasy starring Chris Pine earned $4.1 million this weekend, bringing its total box office earnings to $88.1 million in its 5th week at the box office. At number 5 is Star Wars Episode 6: Return of the Jedi. No, it's not 1983, but it's a special re-release. It released to a small 475 screens across the country, yet it earned $4.6 million this weekend. Keanu Reeves' action thriller John Wick Chapter 4 retains its number 4 spot with $5 million in box office earnings this weekend. Its total earnings now stand at $176.1 million in the last 6 weeks. This week at number 3 is newcomer Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. It's about a family moving from the city to the suburbs. 11-year-old Margaret navigates new friends, feelings, and the beginning of adolescence in this coming-of-age drama starring Rachel McAdams and Kathy Bates, earning $6.8 million in its opening weekend. Evil Dead Rise maintains the number 2 spot with $12.2 million in box office earnings this weekend, bringing its total 2 weeks at the box office to $44.4 million. And continuing its reign at number 1 for the past 4 weeks is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. It earned $40 million this weekend, bringing its total domestic box office earnings to $490 million, and finally broke the $1 billion mark worldwide. And that's a wrap on this week's top 10 box office movies. Let us know if you saw any in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. It would really mean a lot. We'll see you guys next week.